And we're going to take one of our weights, like this, for our foot series. So I'm going to just start warming up through the feet, keeping this nice and close, drawing the shoulder blades back and down, roll the feet out and in, a few more times, and then find a mid position for your feet. So weighing down through the heel, the ball of the foot on the inside and the little ball of the foot on the outside. Those 3 points like a tripod, plus the toes spread out, knees soft, and just let the eyes close over and breathe right down to expand through the tummy, the ribs, and then up into the top of the chest. And exhale and just feel the breath leaving and feel your weight going through the 3 points of the feet and all of the toes. And another deep, expansive inhale, really low. And exhale, grounding down through the feet. We'll open our eyes. I'm going to press through each end of the bottle there, drawing the shoulder blades back and down, and let's rise up onto our toes. Lift the bottle up and slowly lower the heels and the bottle. Right, working away, lift and slowly lower. And each time we lift the arms, try to keep your ribs down so you'll feel the tummy muscles work all the more. Lovely. Shoulders away from the ears. Great. And again, and this time we're going to then bend the knees, press the heels down as we lower the arms and straighten. Rising up. Bend the knees, slowly lower in front, press your heels down and straighten. Great, and then reversing that, so bend the knees, lift the heels, straighten the knees, and slowly lower. Bend the knees, lift your heels, straighten, slowly lower. Remember, every time we lift the bottle, we need to try and keep the ribs down at the front. Otherwise, we'll sway back. Last one. Great. Well done. We're going to take the feet out to the side. And we're going to do the windmill. So we're going to come around, taking the hips back behind, lifting up, around, and bending the knees to come around. So get the hips low. That's it. Long exhale to lower. Inhale to lift. And let's then change direction. Shoulders away from the ears. Last two. Well done. And come back to the middle. We'll take the bottle back behind and just figure out how to hold it. We'll have to just lift the arms back at a nice stretch and lower down. And lift. Lift one knee up in front and lower. Arms and leg. Opposite leg. each side. Very good. Okay, so take this to the front again. I'm going to do a little workshop on our feet. Just lift up the big toes and place the big toes down. So see if you can repeat that without dropping the arches down. When the toes come down, keep the arches lifted. So lift the big toes, feel the arches have lifted, and then keep the arches there as you bring your toes back down. Lift and lower. Good. Lift and lower. A few more. The opposite. This is harder. Lift the 4 outer toes without dropping the arches. 4 outer toes, lift and lower. Lift and lower. And we're going to feel the muscles also working behind here as well as the arches. So lift, keep that position, keep, lift, 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 lift. Good. Now 4 outer toes. Good. And down. And again. Good. And down. It's hard work, isn't it? It's like weights for your feet. One more. Good. Let's hold this back behind just to change the emphasis. Just opening back, kind of making a smile for the collarbones back. And then we're going to shift 4 outer toes and down. Big toes, down. Keep the momentum going without rolling the arches. Toe yoga. Toe Pilates. Are you crampy? Yeah. Oh, don't like it. Let's move the feet a bit more now. Just rolling out. It is literally like doing weights for those tiny muscles of the feet. The other way.
I don't know how to tilt my foot this way.
And it's funny, isn't it? And the other side. The other way. Well done. That's good. Right, so we're going to come this way now with the right leg in front. And we're going to go from lunge position to this forward reach calf stretch. So back heel presses to the floor. So back down into our lunge and then forward into a calf stretch, press the heel to the floor. Down into our lunge, forward into our calf stretch. Down and press. 2 more. Down, weight on the back foot, press. Down and press. Change the feet over. Coming down into our lunge, shoulders back, and then press forward, heel comes down, and come down into our lunge. Down, feel the core working. Neutral pelvis, so tailbone tucked in. Press. Lean forwards, last one. Great, and stepping it out, we're going to walk back. Okay, so we're going to hold the bottle in the top. We're going to step forward with the right leg and just turn the right foot in a little. And then place the bottle down, slowly lift the left leg. Balancing on the top of the bottle, and we're going to lift the opposite arm up. Good. And then coming back up like a star and changing to the other hand. Is someone's bottle, did someone's bottle collapse a little? Just try one of these ones even.
Oh no, I kicked it.
Oh, okay. All right, all right. So left foot coming forwards. Turn the left foot in a little. Lifting the right foot. Lift the right arm. Big smile. And slowly coming back up with the weight. Lovely. Change. Nice and tall, engage the core. Coming down with control. See, even can you look up towards the ceiling? That takes extra work on the balance. Nice deep breath in. Breathing out, slowly coming up. And change. Okay, keep going. Alternate sides. Down. Balance. Lift. And then eventually seeing if you can turn up to look up. And then engage the core before we move. Lovely. One more each side. So the trick is just to use the bottle a little bit to lean on rather than fully. I'm rising. Change. Nice and tall. Engage through the core. See, we look up. Engage the core. Rise. Amazing. Well done. I'm going to take one in each hand. Coming into our calf stretch. I'm going to bring one arm up and the other arm pressing behind. Nice and long through the back of the neck. So your gaze is sort of down towards the end of your mat and feel that you're engaging the core muscles. Press one arm back behind as the other hand lifts. Great. And change sides. So leaning forwards. Working away. Press one arm back behind as the other hand lifts towards the shoulder. Great. Lovely postures. One more. Lovely. Just stand feet apart and rolling the shoulders up. Inhale and exhale, bringing the shoulders back and down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, back, down, and one more. Breathe in and breathing out. Fabulous. Let's put these down. I could just leave them at the end. Lovely, and we're going to do some rolls to come out into downward dog. So if you're warmed up like me, there. Let's see. Now, let's start off by tipping the chin down. Soft knees. Rolling slowly down. The end, just seeing if you can let go into that sensation of stretch and let the breath come in. And breathing out to uncurl up. Feel the core hugging in. Rolling up. Lifting the arms. Breathe in. And a slow breath out to reach out. Tuck the chin down. Soft knees, roll down. Bend the knees as much as you need to. Let the knees come out a little bit there. That's it. Inhale. Exhale, uncurl up, hugging in through the core. Lifting the arms, breathe in. Long breath out. Just stretch the arms out. And last roll down. Let the head go. Soften the knees outwards. Just letting go into that sensation of stretch, welcoming it. And then breathing out to walk the hands down. Bend the knees a lot so that you can lift up your hips nice and high. And we're going to walk the feet out. Go for a little walk with the heels, marching on the spot. Lifting the hips high and letting the head go. Great. Lovely. Okay, so from here, we're going to reach one arm underneath. You can face this way, reaching towards me. And then we're going to turn and face away, coming into side plank, both feet pointing away, and lift the arm. Lift up, thread the needle, and then a side plank. Good. Coming back into our downward dog, reaching through towards the back of the room, and then coming into side plank to face the window down here and lift the arm up towards the ceiling. Breathe in, breathing out, downward dog. Soft knees, lift the hips, reaching one arm towards the window, and then face away in side plank and lift up towards the ceiling. Inhale, exhale. Walk back, soft knees, hips high. Inhale, reach through, sorry, going the wrong way, facing the window for your side plank and lift. Breathe in, breathing out to move, one more each way. Working away. And last one. Lovely, well done girls, lifting up with control. Downward dog, knees bent, hips high, head down. We're going to soften the knees towards the floor and reaching the right arm underneath for thread the needle into a rest now for thread the needle. Deep breaths flowing to feel the stretch between your spine and your shoulder blade. Long breaths out. Lifting up towards the ceiling. Back and down and opposite arm through for a long stretch. 3 slow, deep breaths. Work into that feeling of stretch. Reach that arm through as far as you can. Engage the core. Press the hand into the mat. Lift, rise, breathe in. And breathing out. And come down. Sit back into your shell stretch. Reach the arms forward. Your knees are out to the side. Walk the hands across to the right. Left hand stretching out over the right hand. Taking a deep breath in. And a long breath out. Across to the other side. Inhale. And exhale. Back to the middle. And forward into all fours. Tuck the toes in underneath. And we're going to really power up the core now in preparation to lift our knees. Hugging in through the core. So what we want is, your wrists okay? Or is it just your bracelet? We're going to have some fun. So we're going to alternate knee in towards the opposite elbow. Okay, lovely. One more each side. Ease back, take a deep breath in. And out. Come forwards, over the knees. Lift the knee towards the opposite elbow, but straighten out the leg. Fold through. Knee towards opposite elbow, straighten out the leg. And down. How are we doing with those blocks? Probably not ideal for you. You okay?
Yeah, it's fine. It's helpful.
Okay. Lift, thread through, and reach. Lift, thread through, reach. And down. Slightly, yeah. Okay. We'll go once more each side. We okay with the wrists? Yeah. Okay, last one. Lift, thread through, and let's see, can lift.
This is like breakdancing.
And down. Lift, thread through. Well done. And well done. Come up into kneeling and circling. Great. So we're going to come into sitting and bring our overball back behind us. Now, who doesn't have one? Let's do it without then. We'll just do without, it's fine. I'd rather we all do the same thing. So we're going to instead have a weight in our hands. And we're going to... We'll leave it for now, yeah. We're going to just sit up nice and tall and keep your spine straight as we lean back and up tall, and then roll back and back up. Lean back, spine is straight, come up tall and roll back. So there's a difference. Lean back, spine is straight, up and roll back. Okay, we're going to continue that, but using one leg straight. So spine up, hover one leg, spine straight and up. Spine, leg out, roll back, roll up and change. Spine straight, lean back and up. Fold in, leg out, roll back and up. Great, how are we doing? Hard. So now let's see, can we add in another leg? So we're going to up, nice and tall, one leg out, leaning back, and see, can we bring the other leg out? Yeah, not even I can do that now for a moment. And back in. Well done, and roll back. And one leg forward, and then the other. And fold in, and coming up. Well done. Okay, if anyone wants an extra bit of help with the ball, there's a spare one here. You can try putting the ball back in behind. I'll just demonstrate first. So you're up and seeing, can you lift the other leg up as well? No, I can't do it now with that ball and leave the hands like that, if you want, instead of the weight. Okay? That's down to Victoria or Amelia. You can always swap around. Without the weight can, in theory, make it easier, but if it's not easy enough, depending on how big the ball is, if you're very upright, it's very hard to lift the legs. If you're back further, it's easier to lift the legs. But you can always leave your hands there and straighten. Yeah. So try with the ball and see how you get on.
So in the at the base of your back?
Yeah, just for support. And then hug in. Yeah, lovely. You can you don't need to keep them down. You can either reach in front or down. Well done. You did it.
Try it again. One more time.
Lovely. And I thought let's try that partner one that you were doing earlier for fun. So come down towards the end of your mats. Amelia, do you want to, we do it together? Be on the same mat. Yeah. So we're going to, Lila, you teach. Holding hands. You teach us what to do. I loved this. When I saw Lila doing this, I thought we have to do this for fun. So hands down.
Like this. You're going to put a little bit of a space between your back. Okay. Make sure it stays like that all the time. And then you're going to, maybe if you want to get a little bit closer, it's a little bit easier. Okay. Push closer. Okay. Just bring her up. And then, what was it? Like bend, and then let down. And then
Come down. You need to come down lower.
And then you straighten. My hands not on the floor.
Your elbows. So bend.
And then I straighten you then.
Yeah, it's easy.
And then
It's
you
hard
straighten
without
I then. Oh my god.
Make sure you keep your head up. 5 more guys, you got this.
I can't do it all. I like this like.
You're not doing it like us then. You're feeling the pain.
I'm not. That's what I think I'm doing.
You need to hit your pelvic.
Oh. I know horrible. Sorry, she's making my toe.
Wow.
Wait.
Last one, maybe.
Last one.
Well done.
I think I did it wrong.
Come on, wait.
I didn't feel it.
Oh, were you not? Oh yeah, don't worry.
Don't worry about it.
So that was really good fun. I love pairing up to do things. It's brilliant. So we'll just turn around back to back, choose one mat. And interlink. The legs out straight, interlink the arms, and we're going to do like a backward row the boat. You're going to come back and forth. Nice and slow. Up nice and tall, come back, up tall.
Am I straightening my back? I'm straightening my back.
Are you feeling this?
Do you feel a stretch?
Yes.
Good.
Let's work. Maybe I'm not supposed to feel
Hamstrings.
I can do this.
Yours are very flexible. Up tall though. Up tall. That's it. Now forward from there. Up tall. Now forward. Okay. So let's turn around. And feet out. Now up tall. Up tall. And then forward and back. Tall. Okay, so we're going to go up nice and tall. Up nice and tall. Tall. And back. We're just going to go forward and back, but keep it nice and straight.
Pull me harder.
Nice and tall. I think, Lila, come over here. You go.
Oh, I've got demoted from the camera.
No, not at all. No, it's just they're going to have empathy with each other's flexibility.
Like this?
Yeah. Up tall, tall, tall. Okay, everyone. I'm aware it's Melanie's house as well. Up nice and tall. Yeah, yeah. Nice and tall. Sit tall. Sit tall, tall, tall. Tall. Okay, up tall. Tall, tall.
This is a lot easier, I feel like. Yeah.
One more each way. Nice and tall. That's a great stretch. I feel like it's impossible to give you a stretch. Okay, well done everybody. Okay, so that should make it. Now everyone, let's try again with the boat on our own. So come to your own mat. Press the hands. Girls, we're going to come to our own mat. Up nice and tall. Press your hands into the mat. Lean back. And so it should be a little easier after working on your hamstrings. So tilt back enough. Hug in through the core. One arm and down. Opposite arm and down and fold in. Any easier? Yeah. Lila, you're super flexible already. We're going to lie down and come up from lying. Okay, and we're going to bend both legs up into tabletop. And from here, press both legs forwards and come up into just abdominal prep. And fold in. Breathe in. Breathing out. Breathing in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Last two of these. Well done. Just hug the knees in and rock from side to side. Lovely. And double tabletop. And we're going to reach forward with the legs and rise from there. So, nice deep breath in to hold. Breathing out, roll back. Inhale. Exhale, forward. Nice and long through the spine, shoulders back. And rolling in. Inhale. Exhale. Well done. Excellent. Just hugging onto the knees and rock from side to side. Double tabletop again, this time bringing the arms out to open book position and roll the knees across to one side. Take a deep breath in and breathing out. Center, roll through to the other side. Inhale. Exhale. Now stretch. Exhale, move. Last way. Great. Back to the middle, 1 foot down at a time. And we're going to work on our shoulder bridge. So we're going to tilt the pelvis back and slowly roll up. Inhale. Exhale, slowly roll down. Next time we come up, we're going to bring the arms back with us. Press away. Arms back. Inhale. Leave the arms there now as you roll the spine down. So you're going to feel more work to the core. Just try and get that lower back pressing into the mat. Inhale, hips come down. Exhale, rolling up. Breathing in. Breathing out, roll down. Inhale, rest the hips. Exhale, last one up for now. But we're going to bring those hands around, heels of the hands supporting the pelvis, and we're going to march on the spot. Keeping the pelvis nice and steady, nice and still. And pause with the right leg up, straight, and slowly lower the leg. Point the toes, lift, keep the pelvis level, slowly lower the leg. One more. Fold in and down, opposite leg, coming up, reach, and slowly lower down. Point, slowly lower. One more. Well done. Slowly rolling down and single knee hugs, rocking back and forth. Take that knee across the body with the opposite hand. Other arm out for balance. Nice deep breath in. And breathing out. Single knee hugs on the other side. And crossing over, coming down. Nice deep breath in. Breathing out. Coming back up. Well done. Excellent. So we're going to turn over onto our side. Time is flying. Oh my goodness. Right, we'll do some mermaids. So we're going to hover the hand. So everyone have their feet at the outside of the room. That's it. Up nice and tall. And we're going to take the left hand and hover it just over the floor, as if you're rolling on a ball. Good. And then place the hand down and take the opposite arm over. And across to the other side. Inhale. Exhale. Hover, hover, hover. Then down. And now this time we're going to place the hand down and lift up and over. And come down. And one more of those. And spin around. So imagining we're on a ball and we're hovering, hovering, hovering as far as we can without putting the hand down, and then come down and up and over for a stretch. Breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. Hover, 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 and down. This time we won't go so far. We're going to lift the hips, come up and over, and down. Great. I'm going to bring the right leg forward and left foot over. And from here again, try and sit really tall. And then push your knee forward into your hands and follow it. So it's quite a stretch. And then up nice and tall. Push forward, push your knee into your hands and follow it. And come up nice and tall. A few more. Push. So you're activating the hip muscles and stretching them at the same time. Tall, tall, tall. Lovely. From here, take your right arm across, left hand back behind, heel of the hand just behind the pelvis. Rotating all the way up through the spine and staying here as we breathe in deeply, all the way low with the breath, and exhale. Turn from the base of the spine around to the other side. Deep breath in and breathing out, stay tall as we turn to the center and change legs over. Okay, so sit tall, tall, tall. Push the leg into your hands and come back up. Push the leg forward and follow the leg and up. Push, push, push. Rise. Nice and tall. One more. Up nice and tall. Push forward. Good. Cross the arm over. Turn. And at the end of your rotation, take a deep breath in and a long breath out. Cross to the other side. Sit tall, tall, tall. Turn. And exhale, sitting tall as you center. Well done. Excellent. We're going to lie down. Yeah. Well, we're going to bring the soles of the feet together. I'm just rocking from side to side. Stretching out those inner thigh muscles. And relaxing one foot down. And then the other. Well done. You can put your... I'm going to open up the door here and you pop the blanket over you. I'm going to close the lights over. There we go. Get nice and cozy. Would anyone like another pillow or anything? Everyone got something to put their head on? Because there's cushions there if your pillow's too high. Are you sure? Okay. And just settling in for a little rest. As after exercising we rest so much better. It's really nice. Learning how to relax is actually a skill that you get better at. I'm going to read my little relaxation here for you. So to let your eyes close over and just bring your awareness to every part of your body that's sinking down into the support of the mat underneath you. Feel the weight of your legs, weight of your hips easing down, your shoulders, your head, just letting go. And bring your awareness to your breathing. Feeling the breath flow in to right down. And then sighing the breath out nice and long. Again, let your breath flow. And let's begin a nice journey to a peaceful winter wonderland. You can imagine yourself standing at the edge of a beautiful snow-covered forest. Feel the crisp coolness in the air as the breath flows through the nose, the air warmer leaving, and tiny snowflakes floating gently around you. Feel and listen to the soft crunch of fresh snow beneath your feet as you take a cool breath in, filling your lungs with clean winter air. And with each breath, just feel yourself relaxing a little more. Visualize a warm, cozy scarf wrapped around your neck. And allow that gentle warmth to spread throughout your whole self, especially wherever you might need muscles relaxed or eased or healing to take place. As you look around, you see delicate little icicles hanging from branches, glistening in the light like crystals. Imagine that with each breath, there's a freshness in the cool winter air, calming your mind and feeling the stillness in the winter's day. Picture yourself walking peacefully along this snowy path, and the sound of the wind just rustling through the leaves. Each sound you hear helps you relax deeper and deeper. You can hear the soft whisper of snowflakes landing on the ground. And every step you take leaves a gentle imprint on the untouched snow. Allow your focus to move to a nearby frozen pond. It's so beautiful, reflecting the winter sky above. You're standing near it, just taking in the calm and the serene picture in front of you. It's just like it's helping to clear your mind and allowing tensions that were there before to float away in the cool air. Tensions your body was holding to melt away under the warmth of the winter sun, leaving you feel relaxed and at ease. Take a moment to just savor this peaceful winter scene, remembering that you can return to this scene in your mind whenever you need to take a moment of calm or relaxation. Or perhaps you can just tune in to the sound of the gentle breeze blowing through the leaves wherever you are. Noticing how the light falls through the leaves or perhaps through the room. You can bring your awareness to your breath, rising and falling wherever you are, whenever you need to. And slowly bring your awareness back to where you are now. The sounds around you, the temperature, feeling of comfort. I'm just going to deepen our breath, drawing energy right down towards the fingers and the toes, giving them the energy to gently move and stretch. Having relaxed, your energy will rise through the evening. So moving your body a bit more now, instinctively stretching out your body as if you do when you wake in the morning. You can stretch your arms, maybe overhead a bit more. Bend up your knees. Hug your knees in And rock a little from side to side. And come back to the middle and lightly put one foot down at a time. Feeling your body lighter and freer now. And feel that sense of well-being overflowing through your whole self. And we'll finish our class for this evening. Well done. You can take your time, easing back in.